In 2007, a new giant in American senior elite gymnastics appeared in the form of a 4-foot 9-inch 15-year-old girl from Chow's Gymnastics in West Des Moines, Iowa. Her name? Shawn Johnson. Johnson started out the year with a bang by winning the Tyson American Cup in Jacksonville, Florida. She went on to win the all-around in the Pan American Games and the Visa National Championships. She also won the balance beam and the floor exercise titles at Nationals. To finish off a perfect year, Johnson won the all-around title at the World Championships in Stuttgart, Germany, taking the titles with her teammates and on the floor as well. She was on fire, the one to beat at the Olympics in Beijing, China. 2008 dawned, and right from the start there was a fierce competition in town. At the 2008 Tyson American Cup, Johnson stumbled on the vault and was edged out at first by teammate Nastia Liukin. Following the defeat, Johnson went on to win competitions in Jesolo, Italy, the Visa National Championships, and the U.S. Olympic Trials. It was her time to shine. Then came the big event, the Olympic Games in Beijing, China. Part of an all-star American team expected to battle it out with the Chinese, the Americans came in second in the team competition after faltering on the beam and the floor. Things would have to move on because next was the all-around competition. It was Johnson versus Liukin versus the world. In front of 30 million American viewers, Liukin beat out Johnson for the gold. Johnson wasn't going to let her silver all-around medal get her down though. She still had 2 competitions left. She was sitting in first place during the floor exercise event final until the last competitor got up and competed. That competitor? Sandra Ispasa of Romania. Ispasa landed tumbling pass after tumbling pass and knocked Johnson once again into second place. With only one more competition, it was Johnson's last shot for gold. A solid, well-executed routine on the balance beam gave Johnson the medal that she craved, a gold. And just like that, her Olympic experience was over. After the post-Olympic gymnastics tour, Shawn Johnson decided to take a step back from gymnastics. She appeared on ABC's Dancing with the Stars. There, Johnson proved she was once again a worthy competitor. Stealing America's heart, she won the competition in the closest finale in the history of the show. It wasn't until an ACL injury in January of 2010 that Johnson began thinking about gymnastics again.
I announced that I would be trying to come back to gymnastics in London. I think I've known from day one that, I've always said gymnastics is my life. I'll never live without it, and I can't get away from it. I love it, and I miss it a lot. I'm going to give it as big of an invested effort as I can.
Just 4 months after injuring herself, she surprised everyone, including her parents, by making an announcement in front of 8,000 kids that she was going to return to elite gymnastics. On July 23, 2011, at the age of 19, Shawn Johnson made her return to competition. Competing in the CoverGirl Classic, Johnson showed some nerves, but more importantly, she showed the world she was back. She is a bit older now, wiser in her gymnastics. She's taken her comeback slowly, competing only 2 events at her comeback competition. Now it's up to her to show the nation and the world that she is back, and she is not backing down.